Day 3 of building an AI tool every day. Today I'm building an AI logo generator. You can try it out in the video description below. And if you want to build your own AI tools like this, head over to Bizway and you get a free 7-day trial to build as many AI tools as you want. Let's start building the logo generator. So start by heading over to Bizway, new workflow. For this one, I'm not actually going to include any background documents because I'm going to be using the image module. I'm going to have all of my instructions inside of this image block. So Bizway's image model uses Flux, and if you've ever used a tool like Midjourney or even ChatGPT's DALL-E, you'll know that you can get really specific about the style that you'd like the image to be generated in. And so a really useful resource for this actually is the Midjourney Docs Exploring Prompting. This gives a bit of a breakdown of the styles that you may want to consider, some ways of prompting, so you can prompt based on mediums, time frame, emotions, color, environmental backgrounds. As a resource or place to get some inspiration, this is a really nice place to start. So for my first logo, I'm actually going to ask it to design a minimalist logo. Then I'm going to have this as my minimal logo output. And for this tool, what I'm going to do is add 3 different image steps so that the user gets 3 variations on their logo. So this one's going to be an abstract logo. And as the last style option, I'm going to ask it to develop a lettermark logo. After generating the 3 logos, maybe let's write up a little report. So I've asked it to write up a professional logo report. It's going to discuss the 3 different options that were generated, and it should explain the pros and cons of each approach. I'll need a way for the user to tell us their business idea or logo concept idea, and here I can just add a text input for the workflow so that when I run it, I'll have this option to write my idea. We can just check at the bottom here what we should expect this AI tool to produce. So we have minimal logo, abstract logo, lettermark logo, and our logo report. Those are the steps that we wanted. Again, no background documents or metrics are needed for this one. We're just going to have all of our instructions inside these steps here. That should be ready to go. So let's publish. Maker. Publish. Let's go test it out. So we have our 4 steps, no background documents, that's good. Let's say I'm creating a vintage e-commerce store, and what I want for my logo is an old retro vintage jacket. Style with a V for vintage. So we have our logo presentation report. It's got our 3 logo styles at the top. So we've got the first one, which is the minimalist logo. We've got our abstract logo here, pretty cool. And then we've got our lettermark, which is also including some subtle versions of the jacket. There we go, easy to recognize, not bad. So I think the key to this tool will be to play around with the specific prompts for each logo style. Maybe to add more details, explore with a few more examples of stylistic approaches, maybe adding different styles and more steps to give the user more than just the 3 options. But I think as a starting point, not everyone has access to tools like Midjourney and Flux, so creating a simple AI logo generator like this that's totally free can be a really cool way to share a tool with your friends, colleagues, clients, and let them start playing around with and generating their own logos. So if you want to create your own logo generator like this, but you want to add your own styles, then you can do so in Bizway. You can follow the exact steps that I just showed you here. Let me know what you think, and if you have any ideas for future AI tools that I should build, leave me a comment and I'll be happy to add it to my list. Thanks for watching.